Yo, what's up, everybody? All right, so here we have a really, really awesome friend of ours, JJ Baker, the man, the myth, the son of a preacher man. This, this guy is so damn inspiring because this man had put his mind to something. He wanted to live a specific lifestyle, and he fucking accomplished it. He did it. He made it happen. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna do this, and he made it happen. So we're gonna dive deep into the mindset as far as how was he able to do that? What did that look like for him? And hopefully, you guys can get some value from it because every single time I talk to this guy, I learn something new, and it's just super incredible. So thank you for being on today, JJ.
Hey man, I really appreciate it. Thank you for that great intro. Very nice to hear that because sometimes you kind of forget about having made it to wherever it is that you want to get to. Sometimes you kind of get there without really realizing that you've done the thing that you planned you were going to do however many years ago. But it's always a really nice thing to look back on the goals that you wrote down however many years ago that was and like realize that you've actually achieved all those things. And I think a big part of that is actually writing those goals in the first place. It is very weird how those things just sort of happen after a long period of time. So if you just really put down to pen and paper what you actually want and then start to sort of move forward in that direction, strange things do happen. And probably the most immediate piece of value that caused for me was when I decided I wanted to have a business. I was doing a full-time job, but I was certain I wanted to make more money. I wanted to do it very quickly. So had about, I don't know, 2 months before I was going to go on holiday. I needed more money for that holiday. So I was like, fuck this, quit my job. I had 4 weeks to find a client. So I had 4 weeks to do it. I had real leverage now, right? So I was going to be homeless, broke, wouldn't be able to pay rent, all that kind of stuff. So no more job anymore. Very, very stressful, but it was a good stress. It kind of pushed me to take that action. And it took me 6 weeks. So I was unemployed for a couple of weeks, which was scary. But after 6 weeks, found that first client, doubled my annual salary, never looks back. Every year that got bigger and bigger to the point where I'm at now, where I'm moving more into an agency model and I'm getting better contracts, bigger contracts. And a year from now, I'm certain I'll be at that £1 million in revenue annually. So very exciting. And then in a social context, the same thing applies. Writing down what you want, what kind of lifestyle you want, what kind of girls you want to meet, being very specific about it and not being shy about how specific you want to be because everybody's attracted to different things. So go ahead and just find the thing that you want, decide that that is what you want, and then just go after it. Whatever is the best approach, the most systematic approach to achieving those goals, both in your personal life and in a business context, just be very clear about it and start to move forward in that direction with whatever kind of risk you can handle. And that's the advice I would give.
Yes, anything?
Wow. I mean, what's really cool about you, JJ, is that you're the kind of guy that like, hey, you made it happen. Like you put in the work and you made it happen. And you were in this situation. You were like, do I want to be stuck in this cubicle for the rest of my life? You're like, no. And now you're literally living like your dream life. And it's amazing, like with the communication, with the social things, with your business. And it's really incredible to see that. So you wrote down your goals. And once you wrote down your goals, you had a map to move in, you had a direction in which to move in. And
you burned the boats.
And you burnt the boats, right?
Yes.
Which is just incredible. And, are there any other kind of mindset things that were really
100%.
helpful for you in terms of making those dreams a reality?
Yeah, definitely. And I think that it's also good to bear in mind that it won't be super clear, and sometimes the path that you'll end up taking to get to where you want to be won't be a straightforward path, and it won't be a very clear map initially. It will feel difficult, it will feel messy, and it will be messy. Life's messy, that's totally fine. But a big mindset thing for me was the accountability that I had in burning the boats, right? So no more jobs to go back to, so there was a real monetary risk. There was a monetary form of accountability. There was also an accountability partner that I had, which was a girl I was dating at the time who was looking forward to going on this holiday that I mentioned before. So if I didn't make it work, then we wouldn't be able to go and I would have looked very bad reputationally. So there was a reputational risk and a monetary risk. And then there was a situational accountability measure that was in place, which I wouldn't be able to be on the beach in Alicante, enjoying it, sipping a Corona and feeling like I'd fucking won, right? So there was 3 things going on there. Monetary accountability, monetary, reputational, and a situational risk to failure. So those consequences pushes you and gives you real leverage, which I really recommend.
That's amazing. We're getting a lot of wind over here, so we're gonna actually turn around right here. So, man, that's really incredible, man. You're a damn inspiration, man. I think we covered just so much in this video. Anything else you have that comes to mind as far as what we should ask?
Yeah, I mean, no, I think we pretty much covered some good stuff here. Like, it's amazing. So, like, I guess main takeaways are, like, really visualize what you truly want in your core, right? Like, what do you want deep down? Because you already know what you want deep down. I was having this conversation a few weeks ago with a guy. He's like, what are your dreams? Like, what's your dream, man? He's like, He's like, I don't really know. He's like, I'm kind of looking into this, kind of looking into this. I'm like, no, like you already know in your gut what your dream is. You're just trying to rationalize your way out of it because you don't think it's possible. Don't dream as if you could achieve whatever it is, as if there's like no limit. Like the sky isn't even the limit. Like there is literally
A universe.
yeah, right? It's like the thing about your dreams, like you all have dreams, you know what it is. So write it down, make it bigger, make it brighter, make it as crazy details as possible. As JJ, as you said, write down your goals, start taking those actions, start creating accountability systems for yourself so that to actually force you to take the action because you're going to be really motivated in the start, then your motivation is going to go down, and then all that you'll have is discipline and accountability. But yeah, it's amazing what life can take you. So yeah, really awesome stuff, JJ.
JJ, where can people find more information about you?
You can find me on Instagram at Mr. JJ Baker. That's MRJJ Baker. So yeah, hit me up.
Awesome. Hey guys, if you got a lot of value from this, comment down below what was the biggest takeaway you got from this. Also hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're doing a lot more of these interviews with our cool friends. We're super grateful to have JJ as a friend. JJ, thank you so much for joining us again here today, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace out.